Welcome to the VetYogi 5-minute sequence series for the busy vets who don't necessarily have all the time to dedicate to a yoga practice. We're just going to take 5 or so minutes. I mean, in typical vet fashion, I can't hand on heart swear they're all 5 minutes, but you get the gist. Quick sessions just to make our bodies and our minds feel better at the end of a long day. You're going to be joining me for our upper back session. We'll be starting in standing pose, Samasthiti. I'll go through the steps. Just bear in mind this is a lovely posture to find in between consults if you're feeling stressed. Stand there and breathe and it will do you right. Thank you. It's time for stethoscope down, yoga up. Welcome to the VetYogi 5-minute sequence for upper back. We're going to start in Samasthiti, our neutral standing posture. Some people call this mountain pose or Tadasana, but at VetYogi we call it Samasthiti. So find yourself standing with your feet either hip distance apart or together, whatever is more comfortable for you. But regardless, start to draw up through the arches of the feet, drawing up through the thighs, keeping a gentle microbend in the knees. Start to engage the pelvic floor and draw the abdomen back towards the spine, finding length in the spine out of the crown of the head, relaxing those shoulders, down the back body, away from the ears, turning our thumbs out slightly into that hitchhiker position to get a bit of gentle external rotation with the shoulders. We can draw our hands down away from the body to get a bit of stretch down the side body. Close the eyes down if you wish, or find a nice steady gaze. Take a couple of breaths here. And this is one that you can do in between consults if you find yourself getting a bit stressed, just to return to yourself. Gently push the head back and tuck the chin so you find a nice bit of length down the back of the neck. When you're ready, nice big inhale. Exhale, open your eyes and shake it out. We're going to move on to our forward fold. So inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, folding forwards into Uttanasana. Hands go where they may. As we inhale, going to slowly roll our spine up one vertebrae at a time, keeping our chins tucked till the last moment. Exhaling, finding ourselves back in Samasthiti. Inhaling, reach. Exhaling, fold forwards. Inhaling, slowly rising up, feeling the stretch in the back body. Exhaling back into Samasthiti. One more time. Inhaling, reach. Exhaling, fold, hinging from the hips. And inhale, roll up and try and make this your slowest roll yet. Eventually standing tall, exhaling, letting that go. Moving on to our crescent moon pose. So inhaling, hands clasp. You can point the index fingers, keeping the arms close to the ears, shoulders down away from the ears. Inhaling, reach. Exhaling, gently over to the left hand side, trying to keep the right shoulder back and in line with the left shoulder. Inhaling, reach. Exhaling to the right hand side. You should be feeling the stretch in the side body. Inhaling back up to center, exhaling over to the left. Nice bit of lateral movement in the upper spine. Inhaling up and over to the right. Inhale, reach. Exhale, relax and shake that one off. We're going to make our way down to the floor for our bridge pose. So you can come down via your knees. Find your way onto your back, using the arms to lower yourself down. Take a moment to set up for your bridge pose. So find nice length through the back of the neck. Chin slightly tucked, heels in close to the buttocks, palms on the floor. Inhaling, lifting up through the hips, allowing the shoulders to gently walk under the body. Exhaling, lowering down, one vertebrae at a time. Inhaling, tucking the pelvis, engaging pelvic floor, lifting up. And if you feel any discomfort in the knees here, you can lift the toes to help alleviate that. Otherwise, toes down, exhaling, back down through the spine slowly. This time there's an invitation to hold at the top. So nice big inhale to lift you up, push those hips up, walk the shoulder blades under the body, hands can clasp on the floor underneath if possible, chin slightly tucked, relaxing the glutes to push up through the hips. Inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, softening where you can. Take a nice big inhale, and on your next exhale, slowly lower the body back down to the floor. Maybe tuck knees into the chest for a moment. Gently ease that off. So we're going to come up to seated, so soles of the feet back to the floor, making that diamond shape with our fingers to go under our sacrums, lifting up for a bit of lower back protection. Join me in Sukhasana on the floor, either legs crossed or on your knees in Vajrasana. Going to inhale, lift up, exhale, turning the thoracic body to the right hand side, left hand meets right knee, right hand behind to stabilise. Inhaling finds length in the spine. Your exhalations allow you, if possible, to go deeper into the twist. But this is a thoracic movement, so your neck should be the last thing that moves. So inhaling to find length, exhaling deepens the twist, if possible. Inhale, arms up, back to centre. I'm going to come to the side so you can see what I'm doing from the side this time. So we'll take it to the left hand side, arms are up, exhaling, right hand to left knee. You can see the left hand is really just behind for support. You're not putting any weight into it, keeping the back nice and straight. Inhaling length, exhaling, twisting from the thoracic spine, looking over the left shoulder. Inhaling length, exhaling to deepen. Inhale, arms come up, exhale, lower down. Give the shoulders a few nice big shrugs. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.